Hello and welcome back to Leaping Lotus Tarot. My name is Addison. If you're a first-time viewer, thank you so much for checking out my channel. I really hope you find a message in this that speaks to you. Only take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't for somebody else. I, of course, had to splurge a little bit today and get myself a new deck because you can never have too many. This one is actually like an anime themed deck, so I'm actually pretty excited to use this one. I don't have anything quite like this. And I'm not sure if I mentioned, but I got another Oracle deck as well, so maybe a Christmas gift to myself, perhaps. Let's go with that. All right, let's start the tarot. This is for Cancer, if I haven't said that already. What does Cancer need to hear? See if we can get anything else. Oh, we have the Fool. Somebody's embarking on a new journey. I also have a King of Wands. Okay. We have the Fool, we have a King of Wands, and we also have a Six of Wands. Fantastic. Okay, and this particular imagery of the Six of Wands, there's actually two people in this. There is a feminine on a horse, and there's also a masculine on a horse behind her. So I'm kind of getting that there's a masculine energy because we have the Fool, we have the King of Wands. So we've got some sort of masculine energy here who is embarking on a new journey, perhaps with a feminine. And he's feeling highly empowered. He could be a fire sign, but it's kind of cool that there's like in the background, there's like a centaur. I think that's what that's called when it's like a man and a horse. I think that's a centaur. So that's pretty cool. This is, the Six of Wands also is kind of like, can sometimes be like an ego card or like a triumphant card, a success card, something kind of like very, like a pride of some type. So the way he's kind of behind this feminine too, I get that he's sort of proud. He's a proud masculine behind this feminine, supporting her perhaps, just feeling really proud, excited about this new journey. And with him being a fire sign, or at least representing a fire sign here, very passionate, very strong, just overall a very empowered energy is kind of what is coming through here. So this is beautiful. Tell me more about this feminine. Since we've got this masculine here, tell me more about this feminine that he's standing behind and feeling empowered with and supportive. And tell me more about her or this dynamic. Six of Pentacles. Oh, she's so cute. It was kind of sideways. It was kind of sideways upright. So I'm going to kind of take an upright interpretation. Look how cute she is. So she's, there's this masculine energies kind of on their knees, and she's got these coins that she's dropping into their hands. So whoever she is, she's very generous. She's giving, she's kind-natured, she's cute, she's sweet. And I think that this masculine, I don't think he's like this pity party on his knees. He is, in a sense, like, I think he really realizes, because he's empowered here, right? So this is not him as far as like needing something from her, especially in like this financial sense, these pentacles. It's not really that, because he's side by side with her here, but he's kind of behind her a little bit. Like, it's like it's very interesting. This energy is like he's guiding the way, but he's guiding from a behind position, sort of like supporting. Like, it's almost like kind of like that protective sort of warrior, like behind, like sort of, you know, getting all the angles, like where they're going into something, kind of trying to be the leader of the pack, but from behind. Like, it's like he's allowing her to be, getting kind of smoked out here for my incense. He's allowing her to feel like the lead in a sense, but really he is. And so, but he's seeing this generosity in her, and he really appreciates it. So it's like he's on his knees in gratitude for her, worshiping her in a sense. It's kind of what I get from this card. It's not like he's needing something from her, but he's worshiping like sort of what she is and her greatness and her generosity. Like, he finds a lot of beauty in that. Four of Cups reversed. Yeah, not sad at all about this, not feeling down at all about anything. He may have been, if you look at this imagery in the upright, that may have kind of been how he felt before. Because if you look at this card too, there's a lot of red on here. There's a lot of that sort of fiery red sort of energy. And if you look at this King of Wands, same sort of vibe, right? So this King of Wands perhaps was in a Four of Cup energy before, but we're asking about the connection with her. And so now with this being reversed, it's like, yep, nope, no longer in that. Like, she definitely brought out a side of him that is keep him out of the pity party, right? This is great. I love this. What else do we need to know about the Fool, I guess? Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. I've got something out for the Fool, but I kind of want to build on the Six of Pentacles. So the Four of Wands reversed. That's kind of interesting, because that could be a, well, you know, it's funny, like I kind of typically take that as like sort of like a marriage card or some sort of like, you know, like that victory, that celebration, like a party kind of thing. And it's in reversed. So, but I also, there's an interpretation of it too, of like, no, I guess that's more of like the Six of Cups, because I was kind of thinking of like, you know, like past memories and things like that, kind of going in tandem with that Four of Cups sort of card that we had, with that being reversed as well. But I don't know. We'll have to ask more about this celebration. Like, what is this celebration that's like not happening? And originally this had come out like in the reverse King of Swords, but it could also be upright. So I'm kind of unsure. Maybe it's like a King of Swords sideways. So I'm just going to sort of take that there's some sort of communication. Because I'm asking about the Fool, and sort of in tandem with the Six of Pentacles. There's something. Okay, we're just going to need clarification. Let's just need clarification. It's as simple as that. Tell me more about the Four of Wands reversed, because I want to make sure I'm going the right way with this story. For Cancer, this is for Cancer. Nine of Wands. Huh. Oh, we've got like a feminine energy on this card. It's sort of like that fire. I'm thinking that there's something that this feminine is doing. Because remember, she's like very generous, right? There's something that she's doing, perhaps giving to others. I'm just kind of getting a lot going on with like all those wands and stuff like that. The Nine of Wands would kind of be like a wounded warrior card, but look how like determined and like proud she looks. So she's fighting for something that she really believes in. And it may be something that he's not really involved in. Perhaps that's what like the celebration reversed is. He's outside of some sort of thing that she's working on. And maybe with the King of Swords being sideways, maybe he has not come into a full communication about wanting to be a part of it, perhaps, because we're asking about that Fool's journey. So I feel like this is what's going on. So he is embarking on the Fool's journey, but he hasn't fully expressed yet, like, hey, you know, like, I'm doing this with you. I'm enjoying doing this with you. You know, it's funny that this keeps coming to mind, like, I worship the ground you walk on. He really admires her. He admires her strength. He admires whatever she's doing. Whatever she's putting her energy towards, he really admires it, and he wants to be a part of it, and he's feeling a little bit outside of it. That's what this is. Tell me about the King of Swords sideways. How can he get this upright? How can he communicate to her like that he wants to be a part of this? Whoa. Three of Wands sideways. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of getting with this. If you look at this imagery too, there's something about needing to move somewhere or move towards something. And it's kind of funny, like it's almost like he needs to take an aggressive stance on either this communication with what he wants to say about moving towards and like being a part of what she's doing. He has to be, he just has to be more sure about it. With that sideways, there has to be a decisiveness here. We don't have an indecisiveness card coming out. There is the intention to want to go forward in the Fool's journey. There is the intention of wanting to start fresh like that and move into a new environment because of the Three of Wands. That's like that person looking off, you know, sort of about ready to take on a new endeavor. But still, just with the sideways energy we had, like kind of associated with that King of Swords sideways too, there's a, I mean, just with them being next to each other too, there's just a very empowered masculine energy here, but just not. What's holding him back? Why is it sideways? What's holding him back? What is it? The Hanged Man reversed. Well, it's saying he's not holding back. He may have been initially kind of assessing the situation in sort of like a pause and surrender sort of, you know, just assessing the situation. This is a Piscean energy, also a water sign. And we got it clearly that this is more of like a fiery sort of sword energy, you know, with a wand and sword sort of king. And so before he might have been more in like that water sort of thing. And I'm thinking of like, if you think of water and fire, I was literally about to say when you combine them, which I guess is fodder, whatever I was about to say. When you combine them, it sort of neutralizes, right? And so it's like, it's kind of got like that smoke or that steam. It's really interesting. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Yeah, no, this is gonna happen. This is already starting to smoke. This is already starting to happen. Speaking of smoke, my goodness. All the synchronicities here. No, but so with the Hanged Man before, he was in that pause, he's in that water, he was kind of more neutralized, and now he's moved into a new kind of wand and fire energy of like, yep, okay, and this is reversed, right? The Hanged Man reversed. So it's like, nope, I'm coming into an enlightenment here. I'm doing a little bit of a balancing act, as you can see, but he's upright, so, or like he's faced upright, so he's clear on this now. There's no more pause and surrender, contemplation, observing. It's decided already. It's decided. So I was like, what is he unsure of? And this was basically telling me he's not unsure. He's already decided. There's no more pause. But why is it sideways? We're still not getting a clear answer on like why it's sideways. What is there left to achieve? What is there left to express? What is on... Okay, let's just start with that. What is there left to achieve? What is there left to express? Since he's already decided. Thank you. Queen of Cups reversed. So I literally was just about to say, it's something with her. And I was like, wait, hold on, no, like, let me just, I didn't say that, but I was like, hold on, let me just ask this real quick. So I was like, it's got something to do with her. We need to ask more about her, right? So, Queen of Cups reversed. Because she's coming through with a, you know, because all we have about her so far is the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Oh, interesting. This is a Cancer reading, and there's a little crab here, you know, so this is that Cancer energy. Perhaps this is you, right? All right, we got to figure out, why is the Queen of Cups reversed? She's doing something. We know she's working on something. She's doing something. She's busy with something. Tell me about this Queen of Cups reversed. Why is she reversed? Whoa, I was about to all fall out. What is she doing? I'm getting she's sort of assessing. Oh, the Star reversed. I'm sort of getting with this, and if you look at like the imagery of like these empty sort of cups, I get that she's sort of working on filling her own cup right now. She's kind of trying not to put too much weight into connections at this moment because she knows for some reason that there's still more either inner work or there's just things she's working on that are taking a lot of her focus and energy, and she knows that they're important. And so I don't think she's in a reversed energy so much as she's just not being an outwardly as emotionally expressive like she would be if she were in like a full connection type of thing. Does she have the intention to be an upright Queen of Cups with and for this King of Wands? Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah, I think she absolutely does. And Nine of Swords reversed as well. So she kind of might have been coming out of something sort of heavy herself, because he was in that Four of Cups reversed too, right? So with this Nine of Swords reversed, she was in a lot of heavy overthinking before. She was in a sword energy of a lot of thought, a lot of maybe negative self-doubt, you know, just not feeling totally good about herself, feeling trapped in some sort of situation. And now I believe that she's free of it. You know, those are reversed. She's free of it. But she realizes, okay, I've been depleted for so long. Now I have to fill my own cup, and that's my own responsibility to fill my own cup. I don't need to rely and lean on some sort of masculine energy to do it for me. She knows that that is not her most empowered and stable energy to be in. So very wise of her, as a Queen of Cups would be. Okay, so they both went through something. Does she, because we're asking, I mean, how does she feel about this Fool's journey? King of Discs, King of Pentacles. I don't think this is her debating that she wants to be with somebody else. I think this is just her stating like how she views it. Because remember how she initially came out with that Six of Pentacles. I think that she's feeling overall pretty optimistic that this is going to lead towards something abundant, something generous, something equal give and take. I think she's very optimistic about where this is going. I don't think that there's a lot of doubt here anymore. She's feeling a lot more sure. She's not feeling trapped and stranded and abandoned and doubtful like she was in the past. And same for him. So I think this one may just take some time. I think that it has the potential to be very prosperous. I think they both feel this way because they both are, she sees abundance here, she sees a freedom here, and he sees putting reservation and indecisiveness behind him. And he wants to be behind her and support her through whatever sort of inner work she's doing, whatever sort of outer work she's doing. He wants to be there to support her. So this is absolutely beautiful. I love this. Let's go ahead and wrap this up with a oracle message. Oh, I'm so excited to use this. These cards are so, like, look at the design on this. This is beautiful. I went to Barnes & Noble today. That's where I got these. So what's our oracle message here for this beautiful little duo, this equally supportive duo? Both focused on this journey together. Okay. The hero of your cosmic journey. He really does feel like her hero. He is her knight in shining armor. It's so true. I actually might have to look this one up in the oracle, so it might have to give me a moment. Oh, I love the hero there. I mean, it's, you know, the hero's journey, the fool's journey. I mean, this is so symbolic right now. Can I get one more? Because that's him to her. Does she have any sort of message for him? Bloom where you are planted. Oh, I love that. So she's like, yeah, she's really helping to remind him to be grounded and present and grateful. I think he gets so excited about new things or new excitement, and I think he's just so excited about her, to be honest. And she's kind of like that grounding energy of like, yeah, like I'm excited too, absolutely. But we both been through some shit, and you know, let's take this step by step and see where it goes. And I think he's in the same boat. Like, I don't think he's trying to rush things. We didn't get any sort of rushing cards. There's nothing rushed about this situation. They're very, they're doing their due diligence, if you will. But the support here is so strong. A lot of support, a lot of recognition about what this connection is because of what they learned in the past from others of like what connections should not be. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a pause real quick here. I'll be right back. I mean, it'll only be a splice here for a second for you guys, but I do want to pull these particular cards out of this oracle deck here. Okay, the hero of your cosmic journey. Attributes: path of divine destiny, mythic story, grand adventure, quest. Like we were saying with the Fool, right? You are the one you have been waiting for. You are the mythic story coming to life. This great adventure is exactly as you intended to fulfill your destiny of greatness. The legend of the hero is deep within our collective consciousness because that's our path to fulfilling our greatest purpose here. The hero is willing to go forth even when they are uncertain of what's next. They are driven by a greater purpose and many times reluctantly drawn into adventure. But once on the path, moving forward, help comes through new allies, guides, and even magical gifts awaiting discovery. They do feel like a gift to each other, they really do. Then there is a point of no return, a symbolic death to what was in order to continue evolving into what's next, knowing the world will never be the same again. Yeah, the things of the past, it's like those things are over. This is new, like we're starting fresh. Then together with their friends, they must defeat the guardian at the threshold, the final test in their saga. And finally, they return home with even greater powers bestowed upon them to share for the benefit of all. Six of Pentacles. Pull the sword from the stone and let's begin the quest. All right, bloom where you are planted. You are in exactly the perfect place. It may seem difficult to be on Earth during these accelerated times of learning. You may long for your place in the stars as you gaze at the night sky, but you are brought to Earth for a definite reason. In fact, you picked it. Even if you don't remember why, embrace being part of and literally grown from this planet for the next collective evolution. Bloom where you are planted and bloom where you are planted and bloom where you are planted. I don't know. There's some sort of distinction between planted, like plant and planted with the ED there. Maybe you know what that means. Yeah, so beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous reading. I love this one so much. I love the support here. Just absolutely beautiful. I may have to do another reading just to use this deck. I want to use this exact deck and these exact cards again. So gorgeous. Well, thank you so much, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed that. We will see you next time.